Hey, how y'all doing today? Today I got some Halo 3 gameplay. Been a long time since I posted some Halo 3 gameplay. Long time. But I love this here game. Okay. How do you feel if I did a whole commentary like that? Think it has potential. It's a little idea that I'm gonna put in the little walrus safe of ideas. Or the theoretical safe. Or maybe I should get our physical safe and just, like, any really good notes that I want no one to ever find, I just, like, literally stick them to the wall of the inside of the safe. Could be something to invest in the near future. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I got some Halo 3 gameplay. Seriously, let me think. I don't think I've posted a Halo gameplay on this channel since mid-October of last year. Like, I went through almost a full month phase where I loved Halo Reach, and then I'm like, you know what? This isn't even that great. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back and play some COD. So I went back, played some COD, and then also Fallout New Vegas came out in October, so less than a month after Reach came out, you got New Vegas, which consumed my life for about 2 weeks, and then continued to kind of chip away at my social life for the next few months. But you know what? That's what a good game can do to you, and this is what we're going to talk about right now, because like Halo 3, not Reach, 3, is one of those games where I can go on, suck balls, literally get teabagged 24 times in a row, and have fun. That's it. I can't get angry at this game. Unless like you have severe lag, or you're playing with guys that are downright terrible, and the other team is just raping you in the face, and you literally don't stand a chance. A little irritating, but never have I gotten as annoyed at Halo as I will in the average game of Call of Duty. So the topic I'm going to be going over is what games are fun to you. I'm going to tell you what games are fun for me. Now, before I specify, or not specify, before I go in depth on what games are fun for me, I'm going to just specify this shit because I think some of you are going to get confused with the question I'm saying. You might be saying, oh, well, how do I make Call of Duty fun? Oh, I use weird gun combos and I rush really hard. That's how it's fun. That's not what I'm asking. I'm specifically asking, what games can you just play however you want and have fun? Because for Call of Duty, there are times where the only way I can have fun is by, like, trying to not give a shit. And do you know how hard it is to try to not care? It's not easy. But in Halo, I don't need to do that, so that's why, like, let's say Halo 3, not so much Reach, I don't know why. Reach was a little more stressful for me, but 3, it's like heaven. It's like I'm floating on a cloud, getting assassinated in the back, but I don't give a shit because I'm still on a cloud. Like, who could get pissed off when they're floating on a cloud, just resting up there? Sure, yeah, it may hurt once in a while, knowing that there's some guy who's on a cloud that's way higher up, but regardless, you're on a cloud. While Call of Duty, listen, it's like, let's think, it's like you're in an arena, okay? A fighting arena. You could come out on top. You could rip some guy's head off and throw it halfway across the stadium. But in the end, you're not going to be too comfortable running around, fighting lions and who knows what else is in that arena. That was a horrendous metaphor, no question about it, but I think I got my point across. So anyway, now that I spent nearly 4 whole minutes introing the topic, I'm actually going to take a couple to go over what games are fun for me. And of course, comment section, you know what to do. For the 20 of you who actually leave comments on my videos, please let me know what games are actually fun to you, where you don't even have to try to make them fun. You get what I'm saying. Now, some of you will say COD, and I get that. I know guys who can use a TAR-21 time after time after time after time, just generally have fun. If you're one of those guys, well, congratulations, I don't get how you do that. Like, seriously, if you ask me, you guys who can just play Call of Duty and enjoy it for months on end without switching your gameplay style are just either mavericks or you've never played other games to compare it to. And I'm sure there are some people out there who have never played another first-person shooter, so they automatically think, Call of Duty, whatever, it's as good as it gets, which is not necessarily true. Then there are guys who jumped on the bandwagon with COD 4, and now they just don't want to let the series go. Anyway, so for me, Halo 3 definitely up there. As I said, I can go on this game, play like shit, have a good-ass time. Enough said. Fallout. More so 3 than New Vegas. It's not that New Vegas is frustrating, I just feel like 3, it's more simple, which makes it a little less stressful. Not that New Vegas is stressful, as I already said, but I feel like Fallout 3, there's not as many levels of complexity. And sometimes simple's good. Not to mention, I think overall the DC environment is more fun and entertaining than the New Vegas environment, but that's completely opinionated. Some people will definitely disagree with that. Whatever. Other games. Portal, kind of. Like, Portal somewhat goes on the list. It can get frustrating, especially when it's a new one, like Portal 2. I have now finished playing it. There were parts where I would literally get frustrated, so you know what? Scratch that. Portal does not make the list. Oblivion makes the list. What else? Alright, if we're gonna go back, gotta get some Jak and Daxter in that. Jak 2, Jak 3, and then also, okay, this is a big one, Star Wars Battlefront 2. I played it at a friend's house. Me and him were doing some co-op action. Or not co-op, but we were doing a 2-player, I think it's Galactic Conquest mode, or whatever the fuck it's called. And I had more fun doing that than I had combined playing Call of Duty for like the past month and a half. For how simple that game is, for how much worse its graphics are, it's amazing how stress-relieving it is. While Call of Duty, it's stressful for me. Unless I'm doing good. Like, that's the difference. I know I've kind of been hitting on Call of Duty and saying, oh, it's a bad game. It's not. It's just sometimes it can get stressful, and games shouldn't usually be stressful, but whatever. That's it. Please let me know what games kind of go with you for there. I just named a handful after talking about it for like 5 minutes. Also, I want to say one quick thing, a little intro, or not intro, fuck, little update. For the next month and a half, I will be primarily posting on the Machinima channels, Respawn and Realm. That means 2 out of 3 videos will be going there. Now, you might be wondering why. Well, first of all, look at the comments and the ratings. There are probably 20 comments and maybe 60 ratings or so, depending on when you're watching this. Then look at my subscriber count. I got over 8,000, and thank you for getting me there, but over 8,000 subscribers. And compared to other guys with similar amounts, I just don't get that many ratings or comments. So my plan at the moment is to just rebuild a subscriber base by posting on other channels, and hopefully that'll work. Because, to be honest, right now, the views and ratings I'm getting on the average video, I don't want to say it's embarrassing, but in a way it is. It almost tells me that either A, I kind of have bad luck, or B, that my videos aren't that good. Either way, it's kind of disheartening. But regardless, thank you for those of you who do rate and comment on all my videos. I love you all very much, and I appreciate your support for, I don't want to call it Walrus Nation, we're more of like a Walrus Village. Walrus Village, we'll call it for now. But anyway, thank you, and, oh, 2 Fallout 3 videos going on Realm, I believe Wednesday and Friday. It's a 2-part live commentary session, and depending on the feedback it gets there, I may do more Fallout stuff on my own channel here. So you can look forward to that. I'll leave one link video on like Friday or Saturday, linking you to both. And with that out of the way, thank you for watching. Whew. I know you can't see me right now, but I just blew a kiss into my computer screen. If that's not motivation to rate this video and leave comments expressing your love, I don't know what is. Alright, see ya.